Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi, everyone. I'm here to do the forecast for Virgos, Sun, Rising, Venus, or Moon, or if you're a cross watcher or anyone who feels drawn to this video, even if you're not a Virgo, that is okay. So, to begin, we have a 6-card spread here. The central card here is the overall energy for the month of January. The card lying underneath is the hidden energy for the month. And then these 4 cards here, each of these cards represents 1 week in the month of January, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The overall energy, the overall energy is here. However, I like to take a look at the bottom of the deck, and we've got the Star card, which has to do with healing, with wish fulfillment. It's a very positive card in the deck. It could also mean that you have Aquarius, because this card is associated often with the sign of Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or Aquarius could be very significant for you in the month of January. Perhaps a business partner, a loved one. But if you've been ill in the past several weeks, I think that January could indicate that your health is improving, or if there's something that you've been hoping for, praying for, wishing for, there's a strong chance that it will manifest in the month of January. So starting off, the central card, we have the 6 of Swords. And I don't know if you can see here, but the waters are a bit rough here, turbulent, but on the other side of the boat, they're much calmer. These people are literally traveling from stormy to calmer waters. So if you've been having a rough go of it the last few weeks or months, or the year of 2019, the start of the new year, 2020, looks promising. Like, if you're going through a rough time, things are going to start to improve. They're going to get better. The calm after the storm. So you have that to look forward to. The underlying energy is the 2 of Swords. So this could mean that you have an air element in your chart, or that someone significant in your life is an air sign. So that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person has their eyes covered and their hands across their heart. My first instinct is that for some reason there's something you're choosing or unable to see. Perhaps it's an opportunity that you're not seeing, a decision that you're not making, or a choice you don't even realize that you have. But a decision needs to be made here, or information needs to come to light. This card has a stagnant energy. Not much is moving here, and this person can't see. They can hear, but they can't see. So this could also be indicating for you to pay attention to your other senses. We rely very heavily on sight. Pay attention to the things that you hear, the things that you say, and maybe the things that you smell. Yeah. The next card is the Death card. It looks pretty grim, but I promise you that it isn't. The Death card is associated with the sign of Scorpio, so you might have a Scorpio in your life who's significant. Death rarely means literal death. It usually just means change. So it could be moving house, starting a new relationship, ending a relationship, starting a new job. Any major shift, it could be an internal shift as well. I'm getting the sense that this is something external. So if you were looking to make a big change like a new job or move into a new home, this could indicate that is likely to happen. The second card we have here is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is associated with water signs, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it's a card of reunions, of happy times. So perhaps you'll be socializing with friends and family around the second week of January. But it's very positive, uplifting card. So you may be connecting with people that you care about closely the second week, maybe going to a party, hosting a party, going out more than usual. The third card that we have is the Knight of Swords. So this could represent an individual or just an energy. Swords are affiliated with air signs, the element of air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Knight of Swords could be a younger gentleman in his 20s. Usually the Knight of Swords is fairly swift moving. He moves fast, he makes decisions fast and impulsively. So it could mean that you are going to make an impulsive decision around the third week of January. It could also mean that a person that you work with or that you care about represents or manifests this energy, even if they're not an air sign. They don't have to be an air sign. This last card here is the King of Swords, and that's more air energy. I think it's interesting if you see here that the Knight and King of Swords are facing each other. So perhaps you will be connecting with a mentor who's older and a bit wiser. It could also mean that you connect with someone younger than you that you also share a strong connection with. This could be romantic or professional, business related. But these two, well, here they're men, but of course it can represent a female or male energy or non-binary gendered energy. But the idea is they're facing each other. So there's a strong connection here. These two are really, they're just really interconnected. And yeah, it could mean a relationship with someone who's either younger or older, where there's some sort of age gap. But I like it. You two are on the same wavelength. So if you're already involved with someone and there's an age gap, it looks like you two are really literally seeing eye to eye and figuratively seeing eye to eye. You're really connecting and you share a lot of the same values and energy. Yeah, I think this is really positive. So it could be an existing relationship or one that you're developing or will develop in the month of January. Again, I mentioned we have the Star. So if you were hoping for a relationship or business partnership to grow, flourish, or develop, I think these two cards here, the Knight and the King of Swords, indicate that there's a very strong possibility that this particular wish will be granted. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of swords here. I just realized 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 6 cards are swords. So that's a lot of air energy. The air element has to do with mental energy, clarity, truth, thoughts. So a lot of mental energy. I think that you'll be doing a lot of contemplation in the month of January, perhaps more than usual with all of this air energy here. You're thinking a lot, contemplating, pondering ideas. But I like what I see. Okay, so to finish out the reading, I'd like to pull a card from The Universe Has Your Back. I really like this deck. It's super positive and uplifting, and I really think the messages are spot on. So what message does Virgo need to hear for the month of January 2019? What's the message that Virgo needs to hear for January year 2020? The new year, first month of the new year, 2020, January. What message is for the sign of Virgo? And we have joy is the ultimate creator. I think that's awesome. So whatever you do, whether it's starting a project or starting a relationship, come from a place of joy. Be happy, be grateful. And I think joy is the ultimate creator makes me think of this card in particular, because this card, the Three of Cups, has to do with a joyful time, a happy reunion. So make sure that you take time to spend time with the people that you love. Make sure that you make joy a priority in your life, for many reasons. And one of them is because joy can be a seed of creation, literal and figurative. So I think that's a fantastic overall message for the month of January. So I just want to thank you all for watching. I ask that if you feel moved to do so, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear if this message resonates with you. And please come back and check out future videos. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Bye.